Hey guys, and welcome to episode 7 of FTB University, where I'm just doing a bit of mining, getting some resources. Obviously we ran out of iron last episode, so I'm fixing that. I have disabled the Somnia mod, whoops, and that is the one that has the fatigue thing and makes sleeping take ages. I've done that because it's being removed in the 1.1 update to the pack, and I did not mean to alt mine cobblestone. It's being, removed in the next update to the pack, which is coming out soon, TM. I'm sitting down to do some recording, and it's not quite out yet, so I just disabled it, because it's disappearing anyway. I think one of the other things being removed in the next update is, look at our quest book, the genetics something or other. The genetics reborn is being removed, which sounded kind of cool. It seems like you could modify yourself to be stronger or move faster, have more health. So that would have been kind of cool, but there's a bug with something. Aggressive mobs? Why do I keep doing that? But yeah, so we won't play with that one unless it gets reintroduced in a future update to the pack. Yeah, today I am planning on working on something that's going to mean we have to mine less. Now there are a couple of different ways you can get resources for power, essentially. Why did I do that again? There's obviously if we look in here, you've got environmental tech, has its void ore miners. You can use mechanisms somewhere. There's probably the quest for it. The digital quarry, digital miner, and that pretty much mines actual ores in the game. But since we're working with Immersive Engineering, and because I've never used it, I want to make the Excavator. So it pulls ores from its chunks mineral deposit. So I think each chunk can have, say, an iron deposit or a copper deposit. And if you build one of these, it'll just pull items, pull ore out of the ground. So I think that'd be kind of cool to set up. I want to make one. So we're going to make one. First we have to make this core sample drill. And this is the thing that lets you find out what's in the chunk. So I'm also hoping to find some oil as well and get some of that set up, just because I've never used it. I suspect we're probably not going to have the power to run this very well. So we might be switching to a diesel generator as our main source of power. Now we can use biodiesel, which we're making currently, and we might do that. As for other stuff I did between episodes, I may have set up this cow farm. I can't remember if we did that on camera. I forget. And we're planting a bunch of these spruce trees because I've just been extending the base in preparation for like a diesel generator and stuff. Might live up here. I should probably put some torches around the place. Would not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's process some of this ore we got, because we got a bunch. I think first priority should probably be iron. And I think we got a bunch of that, to be fair. Nice. Yeah, we need to work on some better storage. Probably sooner rather than later. We're going to start running into problems. In fact, let's just get an ore chest of some description going. Wait. Yeah. We got a bunch of stuff. I'm just going to make one of those crates from... Oh, do we have them? Oh, we don't have those crates. Well, I suppose we can make like those chest upgrades. So let's get a wood to iron. I believe there's quests for this as well. Iron to gold, then gold to diamond. Yeah, we'll just We'll just have an ore chest. Right, so if we want wood to iron upgrade, easy. And I think that was a quest. And that was quest 2. Cool. And then iron to gold, we need some gold. Which we've probably got hanging out. We do. Iron to gold upgrade. It's even bigger. And then gold to diamond, just needs some glass. That's a pretty big ores chest. That should hold us over for a while. And again, we definitely want to automate the smelting and stuff of ores, which we're not currently. Alright. So we need to make, and let's just grab this stuff. Don't have a shulker box 2 upgrade yet, but we'll get there. Dirt chest. Dirt chest is pointless. Dirt chest holds that much dirt. That's it. It holds 1 block of dirt and that's the only thing. Bit of a joke item. I also made a sleep charm, which we are using. I thought maybe that would help us skip the sleeping with Somnia, but it didn't. But it works pretty well, just in the regular day-to-day stuff. But okay. We want to make a core sample drill. So we're going to need some steel scaffolding, light engineering blocks. Now, what's our steel situation like? Terrible. Our steel situation is terrible. Right, I might get some steel going because it looks like we're going to need a bit. Yeah, that's just iron and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to make the stuff for this core sample drill and... Well, actually, is there a better furnace we can make? Furnace generator, a furnace. Mixture utilities, electric furnace from Industrial Craft 2, or commonly referred to as IC2. Yellow furnace. These things are really fast, but I don't think we've got any uranium to power it. Iron furnace. Iron furnace. Is this just faster than a regular furnace? Oh, well, that's happening. I'll show you how fast our sleeping is now. And it's pretty quick. So, nighttime, daytime. That's how quick. That's how quick. And how fast? Is an iron furnace. That's a bit faster. Alright, we'll just make some iron furnaces to make this a little bit better, but yeah. Obviously still a lot of work to be done in that department. But yeah, back once we've got some of the materials for making this core sample drill, and yeah, we'll get some drilling going. Alright, so this guy's doing his thing. We got some iron furnaces, yeah. Doing not too bad. Producing a bit of stuff. Now, we can make ourselves a core sample drill. And do we get a quest reward for that guy? No. Awesome. But we can make an excavator. Now... I think we want to make this. We're actually getting kind of close to having made most of this stuff. Yeah, cool. I want to make these guns. But we want to make an excavator. But first, yeah, we need to find out what's in what chunk. Oh, and it's night time. And luckily, we don't have to wait. Oh, that's so good. So good. Right, so let's see what's in... Let's say this chunk right out the front of our base. Now, this guy's going to want some power. The best way to do that would probably be one of these portable generators, and it needs gasoline. Now does gasoline mean biodiesel? It's not too bad to make. Let's try making one of these. If it runs on biodiesel, I suspect it doesn't. I suspect it runs on actual gasoline, which comes from a distillation tower. Alright, so no, let's not bother with that. But we can probably just run some power from in here somewhere. Now, let's do this. And we'll say that this is temporary. Actually shouldn't be too bad. Let me get some of our wires now. You right click on this, he now transports power through there. Just connect you. Connect you. Then we're going to want to put a wire connector. And then this guy to this guy, and he should do something. He's building up power. I think he automatically goes once he gets enough power. No, okay. Oh, we just right click on him. Easy. And if we're lucky, there's oil in this chunk. Or at least some minerals of some kind. And we got a core sample. We have an iron vein. 38,000 iron ore is here. Cool. We're not going to have to mine for iron for quite a while. Now there's no fluid reservoir. I believe we can put this guy. Shift right click? Yeah, now we know what's here. And that actually kind of... It says iron vein. The picture kind of looks like tin, iron, and nickel. That would be kind of cool. Alright, so you know what's in this chunk. Let's move them. So I would like to get an oil vein. Or an oil reservoir. Let's try here. And you can come over here. Yeah, wait for this guy to build up power. Right click on him. A pyrite vein. No fluid reservoir. Now, there's no actual pyrite ore. So that's interesting. It kind of looks like iron. Pyrite, from what I've seen in other mods, kind of look like gold sometimes, so I wonder if it's a gold vein? Not sure, not sure. Oh, we got lava. Interesting. I don't know what we've got that would want lava, but I'm sure something. Right, we'll do one more and then let's just work on getting this excavator. Actually, no. I'll keep taking some cores and we'll just map out what's in this nearby area. So be right back when hopefully we found some oil. Alright, we're back. I got the stuff for making an excavator. I just went ahead and made it all. There's a bit of crafting. I started looking at what we're going to need for some of the other stuff we want to make. Yeah, we got a pumpkin from a rat that was wearing a pumpkin for some reason. I can't just put that down. We can. Okay, you can just go in there. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of iron, like a lot of iron for some of this stuff, especially like the distillation tower for processing oil. That's 25 steel scaffolding, 33 steel scaffolding slabs. Yep, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. We're actually a little bit low on iron. That's cool. Now we found some oil. So yeah, this was our pyrite, I believe. This one, oil. We got oil here, which is cool. I got the lava one there, which I think we found before. This was nothing. Lava here. This was a bauxite vein, which looks like... I mean, looking at this, that kind of looks like rutile, but I suspect it's not. And it looks like lava. So So that's cool. And there's another oil one here. I think that one was nothing. That one was nothing. And another oil one here. And this one over here was nothing. So that's cool. So let's set up this excavator in the iron vein. I think will be the go. Now, I suspect this looks like it could be the front. Looks like it could be the front. And yeah, I suspect we're not going to be able to power this very well. But hey, it's got a radiator block. These were just steel, copper, and a water bucket. You get the bucket back, which is cool. Steel sheet metal, same as iron sheet metal, just 4 iron plates and like a square thing. Steel scaffolding. Light engineering block. Cool. And up here we got a light engineering block. Yeah, I'd recommend making the projector to show you how to put these together, because it can be a little bit fiddly and you have to jump like back and forward between the book and what you're building. And it's a bit of a pain. So radiator block, light engineering blocks. I should have the perfect amount of stuff. And hey, that looks like everything. So I'm going to say I think this is the front. Hey, there we go. And we completed the challenge, diggy diggy hole. Now, where does power go into the sky? And actually, let's read the quest in case there's anything we're missing. It seems like it should have. Can we hide that? Like something that digs in the middle. But again, we've never used this machine, so I'm not sure. That looks like it could be an output, which is cool. Where would you put power? Normally you'd see like the little output. Now, is it these things? I mean, that kind of looks like a power plug. Let's try it. If we were to assume that these were all power inputs. Yeah, that looks like the situation. So hey, you have power. I don't know how you go. Let's have a look in our thing. So it'll be under heavy machinery excavator. $4,000 flux a tick. I don't think we're making that much. Oh, what is this thing? This looks like the digging bit that goes in the middle. And that is a lot of steel. Ah, I see. Right, that's a lot of steel. We definitely don't have that much. Okay, well, I see some more waiting for steel in my future. That's cool, What are we processing at the moment? Looks like nothing. I will deal with the zombie. I'll get the steel going. We are making some steel blocks. We have 1. And how much does it take? 9. Dude. Alright, I'm going to sort this steel. And we'll be back in a bit once we've got that much steel. See you guys in a moment. And just popped over to the desert to grab some more cinder pearls because I think I want another blast furnace going. Because having one is pretty slow. I would probably recommend making some steel production machines out of a different mod, to be fair. But I'm just going to stick with Immersive Engineering at the moment. Yeah, just check it out because I haven't really used it. So yeah, it's definitely the most I've ever done in Immersive Engineering, and it's pretty cool. And I know we're going to outgrow it pretty quick once we start getting into other mods. So yeah, get some more cinder pearls and meet you guys back at the base. Alright, we got our second blast furnace up and running. We're now burning blocks of coal coke, and I'm just working on making the heaters for this guy. Yeah, got a lot of steel to make. I've semi-automated these furnaces. It's, you know, not great, but we haven't got into the quests for actual automation stuff. So just hoppers feeding into them. This hopper feeding into the middle one. Same with that other one. And we're just ending up with iron. But yeah, processing pretty much all of our processed ores. There's still stuff from our last mining trip coming in. But yeah, not processing the thorium yet because I don't really want to introduce radiation into this area just yet. Not just yet. And yeah, now we're just kind of waiting on some steel, maybe some coal coke. I've just started voiding the creosote we're making because we really don't need it. Also, I think I extended this. I've been doing a bit of off-camera stuff. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting close to having this stuff. I don't want that. Getting close to having this stuff to make this mining wheel. And then I think once we've got a supply of iron coming in, things are going to be a lot better because, yeah, I have to go mining quite often. But yeah, I'm still picking this guy's going to run pretty slow, so I think diesel is going to be on the horizon, which might be a bit easier once we got the iron supply out of this guy to make the distillation tower. Can probably, you'll see there's oil in the back over there, and there was some more oil here and up here, and I might try and use that stuff up. Might kind of pump it into a tank. It's pretty easy to make big tanks. Then we can, yeah, turn that into, I think it turns into diesel and a couple of other things. Let's have a look. So immersive oil can be used in the distillation tower, and we're going to be getting lubricant, diesel, and gasoline. Gasoline we can use in our portable generators. I don't think you can use this for anything else. You can make napalm, which I'm not sure. Oh, napalm might be used for, like, you can make like a chemical thrower, so I think this is for making like a flamethrower, which, yeah, we're gonna make that. And we get bitumen. We're gonna get some of that stuff. So I'm gonna keep processing that steel, and we should be back. And you can fill the sky up instantly, and the refinery too. Should be back with a working excavator. Hopefully. Back in a moment. Alright, so we got our 2 heaters going. We are processing iron. This is still really, really slow. It's time to make something I was kind of holding off making, but it's time. It's time to make the time in a bottle. This thing is pretty awesome. So, clock. We got a quest, some weird sounding quest. Actually, I think I've got a bottle somewhere. I'm not going to go find it though. And hey, we do it on this crafting bench. Time in a bottle. Essentially, what this guy does, as you'll see, he's starting to store time. That's literally what it does. And once you build up enough time, you can use it to put that time into something, like, say, this guy. But there's not enough time in there yet. And it will speed him up. So you can speed machines up like 5 times, and essentially it uses as much time as it would have taken out of the bottle. So you can spend, let's say, 2 minutes out of the time in a bottle, and it'll make the machine get as much done in less time. I'm not explaining this very well. Basically, you're kind of like compressing time. You speed machines up with this, and it uses an amount of time. Yep, that's a terrible, terrible explanation of it. Makes machine go fast. And we get coffee. Somnia awoken. Yeah, which I've disabled because it's being removed in the next quest anyway. The next update. Actually, let's speed, haste, and strength. It's only 10 seconds. Ugh. Yeah, I wish I was this fast all the time. Probably shouldn't have used that immediately, but here we are. So if we've saved up some time, now compare that to this guy. Now he's not going any faster, and that may be because I've sped up the wrong part of the multi-block. Yeah, we kind of need to let a bit more happen. But hey, we are 2 blocks of steel away, so that's pretty cool. And then we're going to be getting this guy going. And yeah, I'm picking he's going to use all of our power very quickly. And we're going to have to set up some diesel power, which we might not get to this episode. Yeah, no, probably not. Now, I'm pretty sure you could automate biodiesel kind of easily. We just need to automate the farming of it. That's probably the biggest thing. We don't want to be doing that by hand. It's going to get pretty old pretty fast. Oh, we chuck a sugarcane in here, and this thing uses all the power very quickly. And we're making some biodiesel, which we could use this. So biodiesel could be used. Oh, and a combustion generator, eh? Interesting, I've never made one of these. So this is going to be making the wheel. Aha, so we can use our projector to show us what the wheel looks like. So let's put it in here in the right place. And do we assume that that's the right place? I'm assuming that's the right place, because it doesn't show any red blocks. Yeah, okay. This is not where you want to be putting this wheel, as I'll find out later. Yeah, that square in the middle kind of wants to line up with the square on this other side of the machine, which I don't go around and see, but there's like an orange square on the other side of the machine. Yeah, it basically goes like down a couple of blocks and across a couple of blocks as well. But yeah, you can actually get the schematic in the projector that shows you like the combined machine, so I'd recommend using that just to make sure you get it right. But yeah, you're gonna have to put up with me trying to make a machine work that is not gonna. Enjoy. Assuming this is like the other immersive machines we've used, can we just put a chest on the output? Yeah, I don't think he's even going fast enough to actually dig anything up, which is fair enough. Let's make a lever, because I think we can use the redstone control to switch this guy off, and this at least might enable us to, yeah, so that's switched him off. If we let him build up power and then turn him on, so he didn't even do anything. I mean, okay, I kind of expected this, but I was hoping he'd go a little bit. Well, we need the diesel generator, I think. I think diesel generator is probably our best bet. Yeah, run off biodiesel. Well, guys, I still need a lot more resources before I can actually power this excavator. He's going to dig up a lot of iron for us, which we are chewing through a lot of. We're chewing through a lot of iron. Immersive Engineering uses a lot, especially for these bigger structures. So, yeah, I'm going to do some mining in between episodes. I think our drill head's about to break as well, which is going to be fun. Have to make another one of them. But yeah, we'll come back next episode. We're going to set up an oil refinery. We might run it off biodiesel for a start because we've got the machines for that. We might set up some garden enclosures to automate that process. But yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. This has been ClassicDuff. You've been watching the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.